special showing of Win, Lose, or Draw, weeknights at 7:30.
Tonight on CBS Late Night.
Let's hear it for the great Jake LaMotta, ladies and gentlemen.
He was a fighter.
I'm the best.
A lover.
You're married.
A winner.
If you beat Sugar Ray, you'll get a shot at the title.
A loser.
You've done a lot of bad things, Joey.
Robert De Niro in his Academy Award-winning performance.
I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody. Instead of a bum, which is what I am.
Raging Bull.
Tartar Control Crest, original flavor and fresh mint gel, are sponsoring Raging Bull.
The starting lineups are on the floor, and here comes Michael Jordan. Taking time out for breakfast at his regular place, McDonald's. Jordan finds the open man. He goes for two and takes possession of a delicious big breakfast and a hot Egg McMuffin. Jordan sets. He puts it up, and it's good. Jordan scrambles. He sinks it in again. Can he fit that Egg McMuffin in his game plan? Yes! Michael Jordan has carried it off.
There's still plenty of time on the clock.
Be one of 20 lucky winners during the Pennzoil Jeep Comanche 4x4 giveaway and get $3 a case or 20 cents a quart back in rebates. To enter, mail in the rebate entry form from bottles of quality Pennzoil motor oil or see this display for details, and you could drive away a winner.
We love visiting America.
Hot dog, fried chicken, pizza.
But we're glad you have Kaopectate.
Kaopectate.
Nothing relieves diarrhea and calms cramps faster than Kaopectate tablet formula.
The diarrhea specialist.
New to CBS Late Night.
Freeze!
They call him Hunter.
If you're lying to me, I'm gonna snap your head off.
A detective who demands answers when others wouldn't dare to question.
It's the only way to catch this guy.
Fred Dreyer stars.
Blink in your dust.
There's Hunter.
They got me right where they want me.
Mondays this fall on CBS Late Night.
Just a few weeks before all that company descends on you for the upcoming holiday parties and gathering of the family, so New Trend Interior's pre-holiday inventory reduction sale is the right time to spruce up your home for the festivities. Save up to $3 a square yard on top quality carpet for a limited time only. New Trend has received several large carpet shipments from our mills in Georgia, enough to rate huge reductions, so the savings are passed on to you. Save up to $3 a square yard during the pre-holiday inventory reduction sale at New Trend Interiors, your home decorating headquarters in Medford.
Celebrate your good health at Rogue Valley Medical Center's annual October Health Fest. Talk to medical experts and receive free medical information for the entire family. Enjoy German foods, tour hospital departments, and pick up a free colorectal cancer test kit. Join in aerobic demonstrations, test your lung capacity, and have fun at the Kids World. It all begins at 11 a.m. Saturday, October 3rd on the lawn at Rogue Valley Medical Center. Come join in a celebration to your good health.
This great food.
It's for the party. And a fresh box of Arm & Hammer baking soda keeps everything fresh.
Another box in the freezer.
Keeps ice cream from tasting funny. Save some for the guests. And the calendar reminds us to change the box every 3 months. We'll use the old box to freshen the drain.
Arm & Hammer baking soda keeps everything fresh around here.
Everything you don't eat.
Arm & Hammer baking soda for the fridge and freezer. Isn't it time for a fresh box?
It's summer savings at Monty Brothers State Tire Center, where every tire, every day is dealer wholesale priced. Southern Oregon's largest tire and wheel inventory, now with tires at wholesale prices to the general public. And with each tire and wheel balancing, you'll receive these free extras. See the huge color ad every other week in the Penny Saver for fantastic prices and super service coupons. Monty Brothers State Tire Center, now with 2 locations, in Medford on Court Street about 2 blocks south of Rack's Restaurant, and in Grants Pass on Rogue River Highway across from Herb's La Casita Restaurant.
The Children's Dental Clinic of Jackson County offers care to children of families who cannot afford dentistry and who do not qualify for government assistance. Each year, over 40 Southern Oregon dentists and hygienists volunteer their time to provide dental care and education to hundreds of school-aged children whose oral health would otherwise go untreated. To find out if your child is eligible for the program, call the clinic at Rogue Valley Medical Center, 770-4249.
Sun is blazing and the natives are restless.
Indulging every whim, you call that fun?
Spring break. You'll never live it down. Tomorrow on CBS Late Night.
Thursday, Walter Cronkite hosts an all-star lineup in the official celebration of American freedom. It's entertainment and tradition. From Philadelphia, We the People 200, a constitutional gala.
When you graduate from college, what will you be able to offer an employer?
I like working with people. I really like working with people. I really like people.
I'm a people person.
I'm eager. I'm eager.
Eager. I think I'm eager.
And I was president of
Offer an employer something meaningful, practical work experience. A nationwide college program called Co-op Education can give you that competitive edge.
And I'd even relocate.
Right, Co-op Education. It's the experience you need for the job you want.
Everyone wants to be accepted. For young people, being different or left out can be very painful. One of the hardest parts of growing up is learning to say no. It takes courage, confidence, a clear sense of personal values, and self-worth. When it comes to drugs, you know what's right. All you need is the courage to say no.
A message from the Kiwanis International Foundation.
Tuesday, looking for something hot? Look no further, because TV's sexiest cops are back.
Ready for this?
The season premiere of Houston Nights. Then a story about America.
The worst thing you can do is pay too much attention to the death of a Negro under mysterious circumstances.
2 white officers beat up the murder victim not long before he was shot to death.
When war, duty, and racial hatred explode. Howdy Robbins Jr., Adolph Caesar in the Oscar-nominated A Soldier's Story.
Police officers, somebody move! Somebody move! Somebody move!
Premiering Wednesday on CBS.
Hello!
It's Offbeat.
I should have stayed on the golf course.
The oldest rookie. Then, he's about to take a risk most wouldn't even consider.
It's not about who you are, it's about what you are.
He's an undercover cop up against the mob. Ken Wall in a special 2-hour preview. Wise Guy. Right after the premiere of The Oldest Rookie. Wednesday on CBS.
CBS, oh yes.
Mama said tips are good for you. Tips are good for you. Mama said.
Quaker granola dips, the goodness of honey, whole wheat, crisp rice, and toasted oats, disguised in real milk chocolate.
Mama said tips are good for you. Tips are good for you. Mama said.
Quaker granola dips, something wholesome for a change.
New Chicken Littles.
New Chicken Littles.
New Chicken Littles.
You taste so very nice.
Oh, I
Love your 11 herbs and spices.
love you.
And your little 39-cent price.
My love.
I found you at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
So strong.
And little darling, you taste so grand. I love to hold you in my hand. New Chicken Little sandwiches. You cost just a little, but people love you a lot.
Bye.
Oh, I'm late.
A little Final Net, and you have all the hold you need. A little Final Net keeps the look you want. A little Final Net goes a long, long way. What time are we supposed to be there?
A half hour ago.
Hey, how long do we have to stay?
I just adore fresh strawberries, not to mention plump, juicy peaches. But when I can't find my favorite fruits at the market, I can always find them in Weight Watchers yogurt. Light, refreshing Weight Watchers yogurt. The unforbidden fruit.
If you sneeze and have a runny nose and take Sudafed, it won't help. If you sneeze and have a runny nose and take 12-hour contact, it definitely will. Until there's a cure, there's contact.
This week on CBS Late Night. The sun is blazing and the natives are restless. Get ready for spring break. And these kids get straight A's and fun.
I happen to care very deeply about who becomes Playmate of the Year.
Michael J. Fox in High School USA. And a young man cursed.
Did you ever see The Wolf Man?
He's an American werewolf in London. This week on CBS Late Night.
Nothing could be finer than the taste of Aunt Jemima in the morning.
Wake up, Susie. Aunt Jemima's taking care of breakfast, so get your toaster. Nah, she's not making toast. She's making waffles with that fresh off-the-griddle taste. Crispy golden outside, tender inside. From a toaster.
Nothing could be finer than the taste of Aunt Jemima in the morning.
I'm not married, but I have a roommate. A new roommate. This one's like a breath of fresh air in my life. I'll be living a long time with this roommate.
Meet his roommate. Renews It Roommate Air Freshener. An incredible long-lasting air freshener. It has more freshening liquid so it lasts twice as long as the leading solid.
My roommate and me, our relationship's gonna last.
Renews It Roommate, the long-lasting air freshener.
Burger King has something new for breakfast.
Have a new bagel, have a new bagel, have a new bagel at Burger King.
Introducing the Bagel Sandwich, a big bagel with fresh eggs, cheese, and your choice of bacon, sausage, or ham.
Have a new bagel, have a new bagel.
The new Bagel Sandwich, a big breakfast now at Burger King. The best food for fast times.
Eleanor has outlived her husband and most of her friends. She's 94. All she had were her game shows before I started calling. We go on about the days when ladies wore gloves and laugh and have a grand time playing gin rummy. You've shown Eleanor there's more to life than TV. You helped our Friendly Visitors volunteer program when you gave to United Way.
United Way. It brings out the best in all of us.
Since the dawn of time, they have hungered, longing for a dog food with a look and taste like no other. The king of all dog foods.
King Cuts. King Cuts.
Tender, juicy cuts made with luscious, lean meat. So scrumptiously sliced, so incredibly edibly unique, dogs just go nuts for.
King Cuts.
The king of all dog foods.
King Cuts.
If you just wash with soap and water, you're missing a whole other level of clean. Cooling, tingling sea breeze clean. Clean so deep, you feel it. Sea breeze removes oil, dirt, and makeup that soap leaves behind. And when your skin is this clean, you won't be the only one to feel it. Sea breeze, no other clean feels quite like this.
All it takes is for someone to say pizza, right? And then they all gotta have pizza. Until they give me a craving, too. We always get Totino's, but all of a sudden they've added a lot more to it. Lots more toppings. And the meats are bigger, and there's more of them, too. I was really surprised. And Totino's crust is still crisp. Or something else I like. There's only one place they can get it.
Totino's new tempting toppings. Pizza worth coming home to.
Push it, hold it to the limit. New Alberto hairspray.
Now I've designed my hairspray for hair that goes the limit. It's a way to do.
Ooh, Alberto, hold it to the limit. Alberto hairspray. Early in the morning, we've got breakfast ready for you. McDonald's breakfast sandwiches.
Brenda! Oh, thanks, girl. Now, Michelle, shall we get down to business?
Brand new to CBS Late Night.
Once the Diamonds were partners in marriage.
Actually known as my ex-wife.
Now they're partners in crime solving.
We're friends.
Can they work together again and forget about their stormy past?
Good morning, Michael.
CBS Late Night Sparkles with Diamonds, premiering Tuesday, September 22nd.
Tuesday, looking for something hot? Look no further, because TV's sexiest cops are back.
You ready for this?
The season premiere of Houston Nights.
Yes. He is blind, and that is from vitamin A deficiency. This could have been prevented. He is one of 42 million blind people in the world today. Helen Keller International prevents nutritional blindness and infectious disease with high doses of vitamin A. Helen Keller International treats families who suffer from other blinding eye conditions. Helen Keller International saves sight and life. Helen Keller International, Box 777, New York, 10011.
I like to think that I speak for all women who have had breast cancer when I say that I'm as good as before. I can still swing a tennis racket, I can still sing and dance, and I can still have children. And to Andy, our marriage is just as much of a love affair as ever. I pray that every woman who sees this message gets a checkup. Life is worth it.
When it comes to teamwork, fans and players have something in common. If somebody on your team is having an off night, it's time for you to take charge. We lose too many lives because some fans are not team players. They'll let a friend drive after drinking. You can help cut those road losses. If somebody in your crowd has too much to drink, tell him to pass the keys.
You drive, pal, okay?
Good move, buddy. It's the biggest assist he can make.
Right, thanks for coming over, guys.
Please volunteer for the American Red Cross.
I went to my dentist with the worst pain. He told me about a different medicine. It's in these little yellow pills. Nuprin. Works so well on that pain, no wonder it's great on my awful headaches.
Nuprin. It's not aspirin, not Tylenol. It's ibuprofen. So effective, 2 Nuprin stop headaches better than extra-strength Tylenol.
And Nuprin's gentler on my stomach than aspirin.
Nuprin. Little, yellow, different, better.
It even worked on my worst pain.
Today, Alan and Anna bought their first Maytag and will give it a spin for the first time. Pretty soon, they'll see more lace and frills than they bargained for. They'll wash away the muddy blues, and before they know it, they'll be knee-deep in Camp Pocahontas and Team Spirit. In fact, through the years, there'll probably be only one thing that family and their Maytag won't see a lot of. Me. Maytag. The dependability people.
The game is a question of scruples.
Your friend set you up with a blind date. He's not exactly what you had in mind. Do you go through with it?
Depends.
On what?
Oh, whether or not he sees me first. Hey, what if he's got a great mind?
Yeah. You go out with his mind.
Hey, looks aren't everything.
Prove it.
You married him, didn't you? The game is a question of scruples. You're in a sporting goods store. You see someone obviously shoplifting. Do you report him? A question of scruples from Milton Bradley. It's a game and more.
Nothing could be finer than the taste of Aunt Jemima in the morning.
Wake up, Susie. Aunt Jemima's taking care of breakfast, so get your toaster. Nah, she's not making toast. She's making waffles with that fresh off-the-griddle taste. Crispy golden outside, tender inside. From a toaster.
Nothing could be finer than the taste of Aunt Jemima in the morning.
Coming this fall, it's Top of the Pops, live on stage with today's hottest superstars, 52 weeks a year. The United Kingdom joins the U.S. via satellite in a transatlantic link-up to bring you the latest in up-to-the-minute chart action. Top of the Pops premieres Friday, September 25th on CBS Late Night.
Come on over, baby. Whole lot of breakfast going on. New bagel breakfast sandwich, only at Burger King.
Fresh eggs, bacon, ham, or sausage with melted cheese on a hot, soft bagel. Burger King, the best food for fast times.
I just adore fresh strawberries, not to mention plump, juicy peaches. But when I can't find my favorite fruits at the market, I can always find them in Weight Watchers yogurt. Light, refreshing Weight Watchers yogurt. The unforbidden fruit.
Oh, he's so cute. Hi, what are you two doing?
We're watching Steve.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, he is so gorgeous. I'd love to meet him sometime.
He doesn't smoke.
Yeah, he doesn't even want to be around smokers.
Come on, Kathy, get with it. Smoking's out.
Yeah.
Don't be left out of the crowd. Don't smoke. The American Heart Association. We're fighting for your life.
Now, what's wrong with you? Tonsillitis?
Appendicitis.
Yeah! Nobody's died of tonsillitis around here for a while.
Appendicitis.
Nothing to worry about. Scalpel?
What if the joint were in somebody else's hand, like your surgeon, your lawyer, or your local policeman? Would you still say marijuana is harmless?
Now, let's see if I can still make a straight line.
Checking my blood pressure is a lot easier than slipping punches. Uncontrolled high blood pressure can lead to heart attack, stroke, or kidney failure. It hits all races and colors. We all want to stay healthy for ourselves, our families, and our community. So have your blood pressure checked, see your doctor, or go to your clinic and tell them Sugar Ray sent you. Please, do it. It is not visible to the naked eye. Many pretend it doesn't exist, but it's growing, multiplying, lurking inside of your mouth. It's plaque, and Listerine antiseptic tracks it down by killing millions of plaque germs. Clinical tests prove Listerine plus brushing reduces plaque by up to 50% over brushing alone for better oral hygiene. And Listerine still kills bad breath germs. So use Listerine, because you can't go on pretending anymore.
I went to my dentist with the worst pain. He told me about a different medicine. It's in these little yellow pills, Nuprin. Works so well on that pain, no wonder it's great on my awful headaches.
Nuprin. It's not aspirin, not Tylenol. It's ibuprofen. So effective, 2 Nuprin stop headaches better than extra-strength Tylenol.
And Nuprin's gentler on my stomach than aspirin.
Nuprin. Little, yellow, different, better.
It even worked on my worst pain.
At Duracell, the race to be the best, to be the king of the road, goes on and on. Which is why today's copper top battery lasts up to 30% longer than the ones we made just 2 years ago. 30% longer. Today's copper top from Duracell. No battery lasts longer.
Creamy, dreamy, white delights.
Brock's Creamy White. Juicy raisins, crunchy almonds, or fresh peanuts, and rich, smooth, sweet, creamy white.
Creamy, dreamy, white delights.
Brock's Creamy White.
I just adore fresh strawberries, not to mention plump, juicy peaches. But when I can't find my favorite fruits at the market, I can always find them in Weight Watchers yogurt. Light, refreshing Weight Watchers yogurt. The unforbidden fruit.
The sun is blazing, and the natives are restless.
Indulging every whim, you call that fun?
Spring break. You'll never live it down. Tomorrow on CBS Late Night.
A story of war, duty, and racial hatred that explodes. Howard E. Rollins Jr., Adolph Caesar, in the Oscar-nominated A Soldier's Story, Tuesday.
Smoking ain't hip, in fact it's a drag. Sucking it in's just not my bag. Smoky clothes I can do without. Whatever you're into, smoking's out. Flicking off ashes, looking like a fool. Everybody knows that smoking ain't cool, no, no, no. Look around, there's no doubt. Whatever you're into, smoking's out.
You can lose your job if you're arrested for drunk driving. You can lose a whole lot more. You can lose your freedom. You can lose your self-respect. You can lose your friends. You can lose your family. You can even lose your life. When there's so much to lose, why take chances? Please, don't drink and drive. You can live without it. It's up to you.
You never know what to expect from adopted children. After all, this one became president. And these adopted kids skated to the Olympics. And this one went far in education. And this adopted kid dove into world fame. Adopted children are just like other kids. They're kids with great expectations.
Right now, there's a severe shortage of blood in blood banks and hospitals because people are afraid that they will get AIDS by giving blood.
A blood donor never comes into contact with anyone else's blood, so there's absolutely no way that donating blood can infect a person with any disease, and that includes AIDS.
I'm urging everyone who can to give blood and help save lives. The need is urgent. A message for health and safety from the Will Rogers Institute, White Plains, New York.
You know, there's so many tasty ways to have oatmeal. Now you can have a different flavor every day of the week. But try telling that to her. She doesn't want to hear about maple and brown sugar and apples and cinnamon and blueberry and strawberry and banana, do ya? She eats peaches and cream oatmeal every blessed morning, don't you? You see, to me, it's the right thing to do. To her, it's the tasty way to do it. Quaker instant oatmeal. It's the right thing to do.
What's it like to be the first kid on the block to try the new Kodak Ultralight battery? The longest-lasting 9-volt ever. Well, you won't have to remember it's made of lithium and tipped with gold. Or remember it lasts twice as long. You just have to remember to change it, which in this case is in the year 2001. Kodak introduces Ultralight batteries. Twice the life when you go for the gold.
You know what? This is my most favorite ice cream in the whole world.
Surprise! It's Yoplait. New Yoplait soft frozen yogurt.
For those whose microwave cookware is too hot to handle, Rubbermaid keeps it cool. You can buy something less than Rubbermaid, but then you won't get something made like Rubbermaid. Don't you wish everything was made like Rubbermaid?
When you have a chocolate dream
and you want rich ice cream,
then you can't resist
a secret rendezvous.
Rondo's too scrumptious but
tempting you day or night.
How can you resist a secret rendezvous?
New Rondo's ice cream chocolates from the makers of Dove Bar. The secret's 2 bites of smooth ice cream drenched in Dove Bar chocolate.
Never felt quite like this.
2 bites of bliss you can't resist. No one can resist a secret rendezvous. Rondo's, 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 Rondo's.
I shall choose who shall live and who shall die. Find the witch! Find the witch!
Wednesday, beware, it's the coming. And it's party time at High School USA.
I happen to care very deeply about who becomes Playmate of the Year.
Michael J. Fox leads the Good Times Thursday on CBS Late Night.
Tuesday, looking for something hot? Look no further, because TV's sexiest cops are back.
You ready for this?
The season premiere of Houston Nights.
Smoking can become a real burden, dragging you down, always getting in the way. And the longer you smoke, the heavier it gets. You know you should quit. Maybe you've even tried once or twice. But just when you think you're free, it's back again. The important thing is you can quit. Over 36 million smokers have. So keep trying. Get smoking off your back and out of your life for good.
And 2 and 3 and...
Could you save a life if you had to?
2.
In a sudden emergency, saving a life often depends on people like you providing fast help. That's why the Red Cross offers classes in life-saving CPR instruction.
to help keep real people from becoming lifeless. Take a life-saving CPR course. Call the American Red Cross.
While the popularity of cocaine has been on the rise over the last 5 years, so have some other things. Cocaine-related emergency room treatments, up 300%. Cocaine-related deaths, up 323%. And thousands of lives down the drain. Now, if for some reason you weren't aware of all this, welcome to the glamorous world of drugs.
What kind of women and girls use the YWCA? Take a look for yourself. What kind of women and girls use the YWCA? All kinds, all ages, for improving mind, body, spirit. The YWCA, always pioneering for the needs, rights, and interests of all women. Come on over.
Since the dawn of time they have hungered, longing for a dog food with a look and taste like no other. The king of all dog foods.
King Cuts. King Cuts.
Tender, juicy cuts made with luscious, lean meat. So scrumptiously sliced, so incredibly edibly unique, dogs just go nuts for.
King Cuts.
The king of all dog foods.
King Cuts.
I just adore fresh strawberries, not to mention plump, juicy peaches. But when I can't find my favorite fruits at the market, I can always find them in Weight Watchers yogurt. Light, refreshing Weight Watchers yogurt. The unforbidden fruit.
Creamy, dreamy, white delights.
Brock's Creamy White. Juicy raisins, crunchy almonds, or fresh peanuts, and rich, smooth, sweet, creamy white.
Creamy, dreamy, white delights.
Brock's Creamy White.
I'm not the kind to kiss and tell, but I gotta tell you about my new roommate. This roommate gives me a fresh feeling. It's gonna last a long, long time.
Meet his roommate. Renews It Roommate Air Freshener. An incredible long-lasting air freshener. It has more freshening liquid, so it lasts twice as long as the leading solid.
My roommate and me, we'll be living together a long time.
Renews It Roommate, the long-lasting air freshener.
The game is a question of scruples.
You meet the woman your 18-year-old son has been dating and discover she's 36 years old. Do you object?
Of course. Are you kidding?
What's the problem?
He's twice his age.
She's using him.
Leave him alone. He's getting an education. Hey, I wish I had a teacher like that at his age.
I wish you had too, dear.
The game is a question of scruples. Someone's running to the elevator. You're in a rush. Do you hold the door? A question of scruples from Milton Bradley. It's a game and more.
This week on CBS Late Night. The sun is blazing and the natives are restless. Get ready for spring break. And these kids get straight A's and fun.
I happen to care very deeply about who becomes Playmate of the Year.
Michael J. Fox in High School USA. And a young man cursed.
Did you ever see The Wolf Man?
He's an American werewolf in London. This week on CBS Late Night.
There was a time when an 18-year-old couldn't vote. A time when there was no meaningful way for young adults to express their opinions. What changed that? The 26th Amendment to the Constitution of the United States. The Constitution, the words we live by.
Your first try of crack, a very concentrated form of cocaine, can cost just a few dollars. But what does crack really cost? Crack is so poisonous, it can kill you, even on your first or second try. Crack is so addictive, you can spend every dollar you have and still not get enough. Crack can cost you your family, your friends, your job, everything and everyone you care about. Crack's price is just too high to pay. A message from the Will Rogers Institute, White Plains, New York.
Many people with diabetes need more than just insulin to get by, because diabetes is the #1 cause of new blindness in adults and children.
Calling case number H8517.
The system was ready. The judge, the defense, the prosecution. A criminal could have been put behind bars instead of back on the street. It might have happened except for one thing. The witness never showed. He just didn't think it was that important. Justice can't happen without you. Crime can. Report, identify, testify.
How do you talk to a teenage boy who thinks he invented sex? You want to say, how do you think you got here, the stork? You think the stork brought you? Well, I got news. I just remember how hard it was to talk to my old man about the big things. And how easy it was to make a big mistake. I really don't want it to be like that for my son. Do you?
Thanks, Magic. That was the best assembly we ever had.
That's great. I meant what I said. Okay, so what do you do if somebody offers you drugs?
Just say no!
That's right. You can all be winners on and off the court. You owe it to yourselves to be your best. Don't let anyone talk you into playing a losing game with drugs. Play it smart. Don't foul out.
Yeah! That's the way to say it.
Did you know that almost 1/5 of our Navy is made up of civilians who leave their jobs at a moment's notice to help defend our country? They are members of the Naval Reserve. They take time off from their jobs to help defend our country. But for them to do that job right, they need time to train. If you're an employer, give them the time they need. With your help, our country will remain strong and ready. Support the National Guard and Reserve. Protect their future while they protect yours.